Here's how you make agents work for real jobs. And the fact that it's free tells me they want this to be the standard way people build agents going forward. Let me walk you through how to actually start using this if you're brand new to it. First, you need an OpenAI account that has Symphony turned on. It's free. Second, you'll want to set up Playwright CLI on your computer. There are simple guides for this, and once it's installed, you don't have to think about it again. Third, you write a basic boot skill. Just a few lines telling your agent how to behave. Fourth, you write a simple workflow file. Pick one task you do every day in your business. Write it out as steps, then run it. That's the whole setup. Once you have it running for one task, you can copy and paste it for 10 more tasks. The hard part is the first one. After that, it's just adding more workflows. Here's where it gets interesting for business owners. Most people watching this aren't engineers. They don't want to spend their day writing code. The good news is you don't need to. Boot skills and workflow files are written in plain English. You're not coding. You're writing instructions like you would for a new hire. If you can write a how-to guide, you can build a workflow. Now let me talk about the limits, because I want to be honest with you. Symphony isn't perfect. For very complex jobs with lots of branching decisions, you still need to test it carefully. The agent can still make mistakes if your workflow file is too vague. The fix is to write clearer steps. The clearer your workflow, the better your agent runs. So if your agent is messing up, the answer is almost always to tighten up the workflow file, not to blame the tool. Another thing to know. Playwright CLI works best on standard websites. If a site has a lot of pop-ups, captchas, or weird logins, you'll need to plan for that in your workflow. Most of the time, this isn't a big deal, but it's worth knowing so you don't get frustrated on day one. Here's what I think is the biggest story behind Symphony. AI agents have been the talk of the year, but a lot of business owners gave up on them because they didn't work well enough for real tasks. Symphony is OpenAI's answer to that. It's them saying, fine, here's the missing piece. Here's how you make agents work for real jobs. And the fact that it's free tells me they want this to be the standard way people build agents going forward. If you've been on the fence about agents because you tried them once and they didn't work, this is your sign to give them another shot. The setup I've shared in this video, Symphony plus Playwright CLI plus a boot skill plus a workflow file, fixes most of the problems people had with agents before. It's not magic. Real working setup that gets stuff done.